Flying private sounds insanely expensive, but here's the shocker. For many people, owning a private jet actually costs more than chartering, even if you fly often. So which one really saves money? Today, we break down the real numbers, charter versus ownership.
Most people think this decision is simple. If you fly private often, you buy a jet. If you don't, you charter. But private aviation doesn't work like that, because once you look beyond the purchase price, the economics change completely.
Let's start with private jet charter. When you charter a jet, you're essentially paying only for the time you fly. In 2025, typical charter rates look like this. Light jets cost between $3,000 and $5,000 per hour. Mid-size jets range from $5,000 to $8,000 per hour. And long-range jets can cost anywhere from $10,000 to $14,000 per hour. These prices usually include the aircraft, crew, basic maintenance, and insurance. You don't pay for hangars, you don't pay pilot salaries year-round, and you don't worry about engine overhauls. For most people flying under 100 to 150 hours per year, chartering is predictable, flexible, and financially clean.
Now let's talk about ownership. Buying a private jet isn't the expensive part. Operating it is. Once you own a jet, costs start accumulating, even when it's parked. You pay pilot salaries every month, you pay hangar fees whether you fly or not, you pay insurance year-round, and maintenance never stops. A light jet can cost $500,000 to $1 million per year to operate. A mid-size jet typically costs $1 to $2 million annually, and long-range jets can exceed $4 million per year, before depreciation. This means ownership only makes sense if you fly enough hours to spread those fixed costs. So where's the break-even point? In most cases, it looks like this. If you fly fewer than 150 hours per year, chartering is almost always cheaper. Between 150 and 250 hours, the decision becomes situational. And above 250 hours per year, ownership can start making financial sense, but only if you manage the aircraft efficiently. This is why many high-net-worth individuals still charter, even when they can easily afford to own. Here's something most people don't realize. Many billionaires don't own jets at all. They charter for flexibility, they avoid depreciation, and they outsource operational headaches. Ownership ties you to one aircraft type, one maintenance schedule, and one operational risk. Charter gives access to different jets, different ranges, and different missions without long-term commitment. For people who value time over control, charter often wins. So when does owning a private jet truly make sense? Ownership works best when you fly more than 250 hours per year, you need guaranteed availability, you require specialized interiors or security, and you want full control over schedules and crews. This is why corporations, governments, and ultra-high-frequency flyers often choose ownership or fractional ownership. So which one actually costs less? For most people, private jet charter. Ownership only becomes cheaper when flight hours are high, usage is consistent, and management is efficient. In private aviation, the smartest choice isn't about status, it's about economics. If you want more clear, data-driven breakdowns on private jets, aviation economics, and luxury travel, subscribe to Jetonomics. Jetonomics, the economics behind the skies.